Hi, Omega Chaos again with a Yu-Gi-Oh! Banlist reaction. So a new banlist is finally out for July, so I do hope that most of the top decks are going to get hit. Otherwise, I will be pretty sad, but we'll see, I guess. Okay, new banned card Eclipse Wyvern. That's very surprising. No idea really why. I guess because of the Danger, Thunder Dragon, Guard Dragon combo deck, but definitely seems like a really questionable hit, and I'm not really sure if it's the right one. But let's see the rest of the ban list. Anything else banned? The Fahrenheit of Rusty Bardage. Actually, I think it's a pretty good hit. I think it should have been banned instead of the rank up magic, the Phantomite's rank magic card, because this obviously pretty much searches out all the combo cards like Folkblade and the Phantomite monsters, pretty much by obviously sending them to the graveyard, and of course getting your rank up previously when it was still legal. So I think this is definitely a really good hit because essentially by itself it gives you like two monster negates essentially by getting your two Folkblades. Definitely a really good hit for sure, and definitely hurts the Orcus deck quite a bit. Then, okay, the rank up is still here, so unfortunately it didn't come back. And Argent Chaos Force is still banned as well, despite the Gimmick Puppet support coming out pretty soon. Now, limited cards, Aldegeist Multifaker. That's pretty unexpected considering that Aldegeist isn't really the most played deck. It's still, of course, very powerful. And I think Aldegeist Multifaker definitely deserves to get limited, but definitely still very unexpected, but I definitely don't mind this hit. Then Black Dragon Collapse Serpent, that's pretty weird as well, but again to try to hurt the card dragon combo decks like the Danger Thunder Dragons or like Crusadia, Quad Dragons and stuff like that. But I'm not really sure if it's the right hit. I think probably hitting the card dragons themselves will be better, but I guess. I assume the white dragon is also banned, otherwise it will be kind of pointless. Then Gazelle is now limited as well. Pretty expected. I did expect some hits for someone great. Gazelle put to one, definitely not a bad idea. It's pretty much the key card of the deck, and definitely hurts the consistency of the deck. So yeah, I think it's the right hit. I think the deck is not dead exactly. It's still playable, but maybe not a top deck anymore. Then Tempest Dragon Ruler of Storms coming back from the Forbidden list. Not sure. I definitely don't really support Dragon Rulers coming back at all. They are very abusable. Obviously, were really broken back in the day, but I think they are still way too good in my opinion. Then White Dragon Wyvern Burster. Also limited, of course, I expected considering that Black Dragon Collapsant was limited as well. Then Daigusto Emerald coming back from the Forbidden list. Very unusual considering that this card was used in a lot of FTK and a lot of like very unhealthy decks. So not sure about this, but I guess we'll see how this will impact the game. Then Solomon Circle. Wow, this is a bit excessive. Okay, I think Solomon is not there because yeah, that's bad. Oh no, that's really bad. Wow. Okay, that's I think a little bit of overheat in my opinion. I think yeah, I'm not really happy about this because now you pretty much have to have silent mining if you want to play Solomon Great. But I do think the card will be reduced in price anyway, so it will not be very hard to get. you can still play Salamangreat as a casual deck, but now I think this deck is not going to be competitive at all. The consistency is just too reduced at this point. And then Sky Striker modules multi-role being limited. I think it's definitely the right hit. At least, yeah, I think Engage will be a good hit as well, but I think this definitely hurts like the long game, I guess, and like really those explosive first turn plays, and really getting all your resources back at the end of the turn. Definitely pretty good. But I don't think this will not kill the deck, of course, it's still going to be pretty good. Then Terraforming Limited, okay, so they are definitely going to hit those as field spell decks, like obviously hit to Mystic Mine as well. Not really sure about this yet. The light stage being limited as well, I guess it's to hit a Trickstar engine, you being used in like Orcust and stuff like that. And the Metaverse being limited as well, again to hit like Mystic Mine or Field Spell decks. I think this is definitely a right hit because obviously they have used in like the Mystic Mine type decks. Then semi-limited section, all the like the really broken dangers semi-limited. I guess this will hurt the danger engine a little bit, but I think they are still going to be pretty good, I would say, and will still be abused in a lot of decks, I would say. Then Ether, the Heavenly Monarch being semi-limited. I guess the Monarchs haven't been doing well at all, so I think this is pretty much fine, I think, for now. Then Stratos being semi-limited, pretty weird, but it is actually at 3 in dosages, so this makes sense as well. But yeah, get more support for heroes. Insectoid Dragonfly. Uh, Again, Insectors haven't been doing much at all, and it's a very normal summon reliant deck, so I think this is fine as well, at least for now. Performance damage juggler, I think this is fine as well. I don't think performance decks are going to be used, at least without plus fire still being banned. Shurit at 2 makes sense to support obviously Necros again, because obviously Necros have been getting a lot of reprints. Royal Tribute, semi-limited, not happy about this. Gravekeepers haven't been doing anything for a while, but this is a very unhealthy card for a game for sure. I'm not sure if it's a good idea, I would say. Then Unlimited, Clifford Scout. Clifford haven't been doing anything for a while, and of course Apocryphal Towers is now pretty much useless, so I'm not sure how you will really play the deck nowadays with Master Rule 4 as well. Then Laser Pendulum, I guess that's fine as well. Trishula wasn't really used that much, although this kind of opens up the game for some Trishula hand loops if it's really possible still. Dark Hole, Unlimited as well. I guess Field vibes are not that great anymore considering how much negation a lot of cards have, and also as well as like protection from destruction effects as well. The Master Gate being unlimited, pretty weird because it can be used in some unhealthy decks, but I guess it makes sense. Rekindling at 3 as well, that's very interesting for sure, because obviously I think Levels or Flamwells like haven't been doing anything for a really long time, so I think it makes sense, I think, although it is a very broken card in theory, at least it definitely was back then, but right now I don't think so. Super Polymerization at 3 now as well, I'm not happy about this. It's obviously really broken, I think, still, because it can't respond it can pretty much out any board. So yeah, Solemn Judgment, very interesting. Obviously a really powerful card, and now we have pretty much 3 Solemn Strikes, 3 Judgment, and 1 Warning. So yeah, I think definitely gives some power to some control based decks, and obviously the cost is a bit too high nowadays because you can just easily auto KO your opponent, especially after you use like Solemn Judgment. So yeah, So overall, actually a pretty good ban list, although I think they definitely overhit the Salamangreat deck quite a bit. I don't think it's really playable in the competitive scene anymore. The Card Dragon combo, Final Dragon deck got hit a little bit, um, but I think it's still going to be pretty playable. I would say you can just use some other dragon-based cards. I think Orcus got hit by hitting Trusty Partridge and like the Trickster engine, so that's good. I think other guys got hit as well, and Sky Strikers got hit a little bit as well, but I don't think they are dead by any means. So I think the biggest loser of this ban is definitely Salamangreat, uh, and I'm not sure what the biggest winner is. I guess it's probably Necros, if I'm completely honest. And I think the deck that didn't really get hit much at all, I think is actually Thunder Dragon. The God Dragon combo deck is still very much alive, I think. So overall, uh, really good ban list. Uh, Definitely looking forward to playing in the new format, at least online, because obviously, like I said, in real life, still really can't play. At least I don't really have any locals or anything. I would definitely love to play in real life as well, but right now it's not really possible. But I'm definitely looking forward to like observing the competitive scene um, in the sidelines. So I hope you enjoyed this Banlist reaction. For now, goodbye and Omakios out.